Every Sunday after service, the community hall buzzed with conversation. Women laughed over plates of rice and soup. Old friends shared memories, and music played softly in the background. But in the far corner of the hall sat Mrs. Evelyn alone. At 67 years old, Evelyn had once been the life of every gathering. She was the woman who organized birthdays, checked on sick neighbors, and never forgot anyone's special day. But after losing her husband 2 years earlier, something changed. People still greeted her politely. "Good afternoon, Ma. How are you doing?" But no one ever stayed long enough to truly talk to her. Week after week, she sat quietly at the same table, smiling gently while everyone else enjoyed themselves in groups. One afternoon, during the annual women's meeting, the hall became crowded. Nearly every seat was taken. A woman named Helen, new to the neighborhood and recently retired, walked in carrying her plate and looking for somewhere to sit. Most tables were already full. Then she noticed Evelyn sitting alone. Without hesitation, Helen walked over and asked warmly, "May I join you?" Evelyn looked surprised. "Oh, of course," she replied softly. As they talked, Helen discovered that Evelyn used to bake cakes for weddings and celebrations all over the town. "You baked cakes?" Helen asked. Evelyn smiled shyly and pulled out pictures from her phone. Beautiful cakes, elegant decorations, stunning designs. Helen's eyes widened. "These are amazing." Soon, others nearby began looking over. "You made these? Mrs. Evelyn, why didn't you tell us? Can you teach us sometime?" For the first time in years, Evelyn laughed a deep, joyful laugh that filled the room. A month later, the community center started a weekly baking class led by Mrs. Evelyn. Now every Sunday, the same woman who once sat alone arrived to a table already waiting for her, because sometimes people are not forgotten because they have nothing to offer. Sometimes they are simply waiting for someone to notice them again. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel Impact Stories Hub for more. Please share and like our stories.